See another UTME question where they say make you simplify this particular one. Some of una wey dey underrate indices. Now here you go see. Now here you go see things. So indices now you go take run this particular one. No. If you know sabi the rules of indices, this now here where this thing go be like say it go hard you. Which I go do first. You get some basic stuff I go teach you. If I teach you finish, I will clean them before I begin solve. If they active, talk now. If you dey active, tell me make I begin the solve something. If they active, put for comment section now. And like this video. If you put and finish, just like the video. Yeah, make you run 1 to the power of 1 over 2. X plus 1 to the power. This one can get minus 1 over 2. No what I will explain everything. Make I just start first. Now, see, anytime we see man use something like x plus 1, 2, or maybe I use something, anything with the inside bracket. If you see power on top am, like this, power of half, just know say if you change this thing to square root of that way the inside bracket. So in this case, as I see x plus 1 all to the power of 1 over 2, shades, you don't agree with me, it will be square root of x plus 1. That one don't enter. Talk now. If I teach you something, enter. They tell me now. You enter be. I go lie for you. So now, if you check this other one too, nothing different, no different between this one and this one are the same thing. But if you see this one somewhat different, they will be that minus. So if you see something like a to the power of minus, I might use half share. I won't be use minus 1, which is the same thing. So wetin I want to talk say this minus sign now, this power will be minus, it will change to inverse. This one over, we dey call am for math inverse, right? And somewhere then they call am wetin? Talk now. Then they call am wetin? Inverse or reciprocal or reciprocal. I say what? Or reciprocal. You get one teacher wey dey teach like that. Now they copy am, but e dey feel the vibe now. So now this guy now go change to 1 over. Then wetin you call remain na a to the power of 1 over 2. So this say nothing change now. Just this guy now change to 1 over. A to the power 1 over 2 still remain like this. But don't forget this rule out there say a to the power 1 over 2 are the same thing as the square root of a. You get the connection now. If you pass SS1, you know sabi this thing. Come one right positive. If you don't pass jam again, don't pass WAEC, you can't reach learn am now. 100 level go still jam am. So just calm down, learn am from me now. So now if I use exactly as it be like this, it means say what I'm going to expect there now as x plus 1 to the power of minus 1 over 2 be. So I will change that minus to 1 over, then I can get x plus 1 all to the power of 1 over 2. We go eventually turn to 1 divided by the square root of x plus 1. So I dey let you know say now all these things now I won't do as I won't begin to solve this thing. I don't break down the rest of the things so they there. So make we begin solve now. If you don't dey active, just tell me say you don't ready. Make I begin solve now. So I want to apply all this rule I don't teach you right now. Which I will start with this particular one. That first one say x times this whole thing, x plus 1 to the power of minus 1 over 2. That means I go use dot as my times. X times minus go change to 1 divided by, as I don't teach you now, x plus 1, x plus 1. I write that x where? X plus 1 to the power of 1 over 2. Now first step be that. Minus, already you don't know say this one will change to square root of, make you go straight to the point because we don't really get time now. This, if them said na teacher they teach you under 30 seconds, I don't solve this one finish, you enter the next question. Like you teach a joke. That's how they run my things, so and they waste time. See this one now, they like this one. So now the same thing I will put square root of x plus 1. See how that x be like 2. May write down where x plus 1. So which I can't do again. Why if you say this division sign can't bend like this? Now we'll draw that line. Talk now. Now we'll see I don't look that side, I can't draw that line. My self not even cuckoo straight. So so make we move to the next one. What you can do as you reach this place? See this one now, transform am to square root of this thing too. But remember say 1 times x will be x divided by square root of x plus 1. It's as the math simple, minus square root of x plus 1. I dey repeat this guy. Square root of x plus 1 divided by square root of x plus 1. Now with this line straight now, I no go tell me thank you, say I try you. Me wey no sabi draw, I don't draw straight line. The thing just enter my hand sha. I go lie for you. So what you gonna do for this one now? First focus on the numerator. Make sure say you solve this fraction. If you like, if you put here as over 1, make it dey like fraction like this one. Make life dey easier for you. So you know say if you dey do fraction now, some of us no sabi how to multiply na there way, and I feel dey get small issue, but may I show you another trick for multiplication. If you use this 1 multiply by this x, like cross multiply like this, 1 times x, record the answer, then put the sign minus this one, square root of x plus 1 times square root of x plus 1, just multiply, cross multiply, then multiply the denominator. Ma repeat, another way to do LCM, use 1 multiply by this x, and use this one multiply by this one, and then use that one multiply by this one. Anything we give you the answer, and a shortcut to do LCM be that. I dey use am well for exams. So make we do am. 1 times x will give us x minus root x plus 1 times root x plus 1. Remember say for sod, root a times root a will just give you a. If you say my prove am, fit prove am, but just note that one, root of similar thing times root of that same thing will give you just that thing without the root. So yeah, square root of x plus 1 times square root of x plus 1 will just give us x plus 1. But if you just put this x plus 1 and you know come open brackets to carry enter am, because na two terms. If na ordinary x, you no need bracket. But if na two terms, whether na x plus 1 na in dey inside there, abi na x minus 1, no, make sure say cover am for bracket. I go show you the reason why you need to do that one. If you no do am, e go affect your answer. You go see say you go get answer inside this particular place wey rhyme, but you don fail am. They don't know this particular place wey I tell you now, take am serious. So that small bracket like wey say no matter, e matter, divided by this one times 1. I tell you say if you cross multiply 1 times x and this one times 1, e go still use the denominator. This one times this one, this one times this one, multiply the denominator too. So root x plus 1 times 1 na still root x plus 1. So all this thing will divide by this one wey dey under, divided by root x plus 1. See as my root dey cover everything, that's why they like write my thing. So now wetin be the next thing? This one, come use minus sign, clear the bracket. So x minus times x will give us minus x, minus times plus 1 will give us minus 1. So imagine saying you put this bracket, shey you know say yeah na plus 1 you go hear be that. Na plus 1 you forget there, and that plus 1 will make you fail. So now divided by this one na root x plus 1. If you like, if you do this particular one, division sign here, change it to this particular division sign, then you can write this one as root. If you like, do it like that too. If you make things easier for you, I feel say keep am down to do my thing, get my answer. You just need the basic knowledge of math for all these things to become easier for you. Now why I dey teach you step by step. If by this time you never hit the subscribe button, carry your eye go where subscribe dey. Do what I dey tell you. Now you 2 days stubborn. No be all of now. Some of them don't subscribe already. No subscribe again. Only once in a while. Just you wey don't subscribe, like am. Just like and keep. Because after this time you go share am. But no share and remove it. You know as they be. Now I go lie for you. So now, what I dey try tell you right now be say, if you know say you never subscribe, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell icon and select all, so that if I upload, you get, because now this thing I'm going to do until you write your exam pass. I can't leave you enter 100 level, because every level I go dey pursue you. This are the lie. So now you see say this x minus x na 0, you cancel that, can remain minus 1 divided by this one will be square root of x plus 1. Division sign now I go change that to multiplication sign. Immediately I change as to multiplication sign, this one I make it over 1, because after all this divided by 1 are the same thing. Immediately I change them to division sign, I change division to multiplication, the denominator will go up, numerator will come down. Now so division of fraction dey be, if you never sabi and learn them at the same time. Anytime you change the division sign to multiplication, which you must do, invert the term after division sign. Now the English way we dey use that. After division sign, this one invert means turn am upside down. So finally you can get minus 1 times minus 1 will give us minus 1 divided by, I don't tell you say square root of the same thing times square root of the same thing will give us just that thing wey dey inside the square root without the square root. That means root a times root a will give you a without putting square root join. So root x plus 1 times root x plus 1 will just give you x plus 1 without the square root join. This one let me the final answer. Just imagine say this place now, you know put bracket so that this minus go expand. Shey say na option B, if for go tick. Even though option B and option D they look like the same thing. Maybe here na minus, na me go mistakenly put plus, here na minus. So if you see say go say na B be the answer, meanwhile na A na be the correct answer to this one. So those tricky stuff now they go use and run you street. But you they smart, because I dey with you here. I go lie for you. So this particular question now one university, I don't want to forget whether na University of Lagos now see this particular past question. So you know, if you need for your own school, put am for comment section, make I go find out for you. And if you never share this video, that means you need to support my page. I beg you for support my, can I go put for group chat now? Say that guy who dey teach math and science for pidgin English, he don dey run post UTME. I beg make I go follow and watch you, make everybody know fee. I don't tell you finish you. If you no like this video too, you no go support me, because when you like, now the algorithm go push am, go give student wey need am. No, I no do am for myself, I do am for student. Help me share now. If you never subscribe, subscribe now. Why na dey do me like this now? I don offend you before. I wan do another problem. So if you want me to do another problem, put am for comment section. Now all I get for you today. My name is Instructor Listen. So make sure say you share this video. Until next time, I go see you now. So make we just come out, go find another question. Bye bye.